Hi. So this disaster area is my art studio. And this mess didn't just happen overnight. It's something that accumulated over time. And before you judge, let me just say that I was grieving during this time. My granddaughter knew something was wrong. She couldn't pinpoint it.
Are you tired? Do you have a headache?
Mm-mm.
Do you play hide and seek after I review your video? Okay.
I read that grief doesn't just take your joy, it takes your energy, your routines, your sense of normal. And that's true. It's very true. I knew I needed to clean my studio because it was just stressing me out. I wasn't able to, get in here and create the way I wanted to. And this process took me some time. And so I will just take you along with me on my journey to clean up this studio. And hopefully you see some things, or I can share some things that helped me with getting this studio clean. The first step was working on getting the floor clean so I could move around. So you can see these Copic markers, my Copic markers. I'm trying to get those in the back in the containers. And after that, I just worked on, um, just putting things back where they belong. So, step one, again, cleaning the floor. And then um, another thing that helps is having containers. It could be empty boxes. For me, I like acrylic containers. I usually get them from the dollar store, but any kind of containers, they help when you to organize. Having a designated space or spot for things is also another good way to help you with your organizing and cleaning up. So I finally got the floor cleared. um, if you were thinking it was anything but the floor, you're mistaken. You see all this other stuff still here. Um, but at least I got the floor clean. My work area is a mess, so I'm working through trying to clear it off. Some of these things accumulated because during this time, I was still trying to do videos, trying to snap out of it and just, I don't know, do something to, get over the sadness. So I was doing a lot of shopping. I do a lot of clearance and sale shopping. And so you can see all these things that I was purchasing on my work table. And then again, things that I was using for when I was trying to do videos. This one particular video, I remember had to remove the clearance tags off. That was a mess. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to clean off this table. The good thing is that once I got emotionally ready to tackle the cleaning, I have designated spaces, so that made things a little bit easier. What took so long with this process was the emotional, the mental part that I had to work through. But that's just the process that you have to go through when you're grieving. Um, and everyone is different for everyone. Some people, work through it a lot faster than others. But you have to go through, if you're going through this, know that it's something you have to do in your own time, at your own pace. And Don't ever let anyone try to tell you that, you know, you're taking too long to get over it. It's not something you ever really get over. You can move past it or move through it, but I don't think it's something you ever get over. It has been not currently almost, it has been about 3 years since my dad passed. There are times when, whew, I need a moment. It's extremely difficult. And then there's times when, you know, things are okay. But even after 3 years, I have times where it's, you know, I get overcome with sadness because I miss him. But through prayer and family, you know, I work through it. So I'm hopefully, if anyone has ever lost a loved one, you know, it gets better with time. But anyway, it is difficult, and anyone out there that may have lost someone, I want you to know that I know what it's like, and just it gets better with time. Yeah. I apologize if this video is a bit all over the place. It's probably why it took so long for me to do this video and post it, because I knew it would be, it may be a bit, it might be difficult. Anyway, so continuing on with the process, I am going through all these, you know, things, trying to see what I have in some of these bags and put things away. And right now I'm trying to clean off the top of this area here. There's so much stuff. In the beginning, you could see there was a lot of stuff, but when you really start getting down into it and digging into it, it's even more. So that's what I'm doing right now, getting this area clean. So we're getting near the end of this process. It took me over a year to actually get this done. I'm going back and forth over, I would stop and start, stop and start. It was a process. It was definitely a process. But I'm happy I worked through it. And so here's the reveal. It took a long time, but it was well worth it because now I will be able to create with the freedom of not having the weight of all the clutter and chaos on me. So I am really happy. I'm really excited to start creating in my clean space. So I truly appreciate you following along with me. If you made it this far, I know it was like an emotional roller coaster, and I was all over the place. So I appreciate you following, watching and following along with me. Thank you so much.